Aquarius, welcome to July and welcome to your reading of the tarot cards. My name is Patricia Cristina. For those of you that are watching for the first time, welcome to Fearless Light Guidance. And if you're new, click that subscribe button if you feel inclined to, and the bell for notifications to get notified of any new content that shows up. And if you are not new, keep liking, sharing, and subscribing. I love you guys. I appreciate so much all of your support. Wow, we already have cards coming out, and you have the Two of Cups coming up for you and the Strength card, Aquas. This is going to be a general reading for you for the month of July. Remember that these are based on energy, and not only that, it's for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, okay? So this is talking about having a connection with someone and a deep love and affinity for someone here. And with the Strength card is letting me know that you are going through something where you're having to show a lot of restraint and having to find strength from within. Okay, there's something here that is shaking you and sort of like, I don't know, making you feel like there's something that you need to overcome. For some of you, this is overcoming a relationship. For some of you, this is becoming stronger because of this bond that you have with someone. Let me see. Oh, so this is holding on. I see what's going on here. Okay. All right. So to clarify the Two of Cups, we have the Four of Pentacles. And this is a card about clinging to a relationship, holding on to a foundation that you have with someone, okay? Now, also, it's about being closed off. Some of you could be protecting your heart here, not wanting to invest in the relationship, or there's one of you that is not investing in the relationship like before. And this is causing, this need to really tame the situation and almost like take control of it. With the Page of Wands coming up in the reverse, there is a lack of interest here, and it's sort of like we've lost our direction, okay? Loss of inspiration or creativity here with this relationship. There's no mojo, and there is sort of like this disconnection between the connection. We're not moving forward together as what this feels like. All right, let's see, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We are in the second week of July, so we're going to take this all the way to August, to the second week of August. We have the Ten of Wands, a heavy burden, feeling like everything has been put on your shoulders. You could definitely be dealing with fire signs or maybe another Aquarius. And we have the Hermit. Wow. This is heavy stuff. It feels like you've been putting so much work into this, like you've been carrying this relationship maybe on your own. There's been a lot of burden put on you, and this is why that Strength card is there so present, unless you're dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, okay? Now, with the Hermit, this is saying that all the answers that you've been trying so hard to find with the Ten of Wands, with the Hermit, all the answers about the path ahead that you're not being able to see right now because you have this Page of Wands in the reverse, you're going to be able to see and light the way forward, but it's going to be through some sort of introspection that this is going to come to you. Okay. And, this is really urging you to spend some time on your own and really, focus on what this is, this burden, this thing that is so overwhelmingly heavy on you, what this is, so that you could put that to rest. Let's see, this 10 of Wands, what this is. I'm clarifying with the Rider-Waite. Oh my goodness. Okay, so somebody was stepping out here, going in two different directions, and somebody was definitely going behind your back looking for some sort of more satisfying situation. And this has been causing major amounts of stress and feeling disconnected and feeling anxious. No wonder, it's a very heavy burden. You're feeling like somebody is not being honest here. There's somebody that is keeping stuff from you. Okay. And it has to do with an emotional situation, because you have this Eight of Cups right here. It's like somebody is trying to sneak away from you, walk away from this relationship, or whatever the situation entails. But we have the Seven of Wands, very defensive energy. It's almost like you want to retract and go into a shell. It's like you feel like you have so many things going against you, but feeling like you are at a vantage point because of what you know, okay? Because the Hermit has the answers. The Hermit finds the answers within. So, and this is really about like protecting your energy too, I feel. You're really wanting to fight for this, and you feel like you're fighting all on your own. It's what it feels like, Aquarius. It's really what I'm getting. Let's continue and see what shows up for the third week. Queen of Swords, the Sun, the Devil in reverse, and the 10 of Pentacles. So, starting with the Queen of Swords, this is you, Aquarius. This is representative of your sign, the suit of air. The swords represent you, and this is looking like you are in the shell of ice. Like you have ice your heart over. Like you don't want to deal with the pain, but also you want to find the answers. It's like you have this need to know, because you feel it so intensely that somebody is like up to no good. Okay, somebody's not being honest with you. With the Sun, this is definitely letting me know that things are going to become clear to you. Okay. And with the Devil being in the reverse, it's like stepping away from whatever was making you afraid. Okay. And maybe releasing yourself from some toxicity in a relationship, or obsessive behaviors in a relationship, fears based on how to move on from this, or what is the next step. Now, this could have to do with a marriage. When I see the 10 of Pentacles, I definitely see another level of commitment, but also with this Devil in the reverse, it seems like there's going to be some sort of divide here, and you're thinking about it in terms of material things and the stability that you shared with this person. Because with the Devil in the reverse, it might not be that this has been you could have been with somebody that is obsessive, that is controlling, that has some sort of bad habits, or that likes to keep you on a short leash. And with the sun, there's freedom from this. Okay, there's freedom, there is joy, and maybe that's what you need to melt this ice that is around you. Or if this is somebody else, to be able to talk to them and gain clarity on the situation. Let's clarify this. Queen of Swords for Aquarius. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is trying to defend the home, the stability. This could have to do with a marriage, like I said before. Okay, so this Queen of Swords is trying to protect what is there. So there could be somebody else here. What is the Sun card? What is the Sun card for Aquarius? Let's see what the Sun card is. Please clarify. Okay, so the Sun card is a Queen of Wands and a Three of Wands in the reverse. So something that you were wanting and the way that you were looking at things and how to get them is not going to manifest the way that you want it to. Okay, it's like, again, it's like the Page of Wands being in the reverse. It's like a loss of direction. It's like, whatever you've been praying for, whatever you've been wanting here, it's not going to manifest in the way. There's like a change in direction and perspective. Now with the Devil in the reverse, this is going to require a lot of courage from you. This fire sign or this person in your life that you're dealing with, I feel like they want out, like they're going, like you are going into separate ways. Now, this could be a person that is your child too, okay? With the Devil in the reverse, we have the Emperor, the card of Aries. So there's a definite ambition here, a need to control. And this is the card of the husband, the partner, the boss, the masculine energy here. Could be a father as well. Wow, it's very overbearing. It's a person that likes things the way that they like them. And it's like almost like needing to break free of that controlling nature. What is this 10 of Pentacles here for Aquarius? Please clarify. King of Wands. Oh, wow, the Tower. The Tower. So there's definite rupture. There's definite things here that are going to crack open and make us understand a situation for what it is. Okay, it's going to bring realization. We have the King of Wands here again, King and Queen. So this is definitely a marriage or commitment. But look, again, we have the 10 of Wands, this burden that we're carrying, and then the Death card. This needs to come to an end, okay? Because it seems like this burden has been overwhelming you for quite some time, and you could have been carrying all the responsibility here and all the love or the relationship or the family. It's been all put on you, and now you need to transition. The Death card is the end to a new beginning, okay? But it's an ending that happens with difficulty. Now, we have two cards here that are Scorpio, okay? Cards of transformation and change. Change that we would not make for ourselves otherwise, okay? So this is the universe coming in to tell you, okay, you can't stay where you are. that things are going to change, and it might seem daunting, but they're going to change, and you're going to realize, maybe you don't see it right now. Wow, King of Swords, Queen of Cups. Oh my goodness, it's so many cards. It's so many cards. Let me see how we wrap up this month for you, Aquarius. The Two of Swords, having to make decisions from the heart. This is what we're dealing with right now. We're stepping into a reality with Mercury being retrograde, where we have to take the mind out of the equation. We have to make decisions and make decisions with our heart. But you could be choosing to ignore a situation and not make a decision here, Aquarius. And we have the King of Pentacles, which is, again, a husband and father. It's like the mini emperor. Okay? I feel like this person in your life, this masculine energy in your life, has very much already made their mind up. Okay? Now, this is somebody that holds a lot of value to you. Okay? And let's see how we clarify this. It seems like there's going to be other opportunities here for you. Ace of Cups, needing to find that connection to your heart, finding peace within a situation. If you either choose to ignore it or if you choose to make any sort of decisions, there's too much confusion. And this King of Pentacles, or this masculine energy in your life, has other options, okay? And has a lot of mixed emotions. Things are up in the air. We don't know. There's definite love here. Okay, there's definite love, but there's a need to find that love within. Okay. And this is particularly for you, because how are you loving yourself if you're staying in a situation that is not, that that there's things going on behind your back, but you're choosing to not see. And this is really telling you, connect to your heart. If you choose to ignore this and continue, there's no judgment in any of my readings. The choice is always yours. This is just the energy that is there for you to work with, okay? Let's look at the bottoms of the deck. So overall energy is new opportunity that brings happiness and joy. You have the Empress here too. This could be, there is change that is coming here, and there is going to be new opportunities here. Again, this King of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, this could be leaving this situation with this fire sign, or a Scorpio or an Aquarius, and stepping into a new situation with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here. Somebody that you can rely on, even though there's going to be certain things here. You're going to be dealing with sadness and detachment. It's going to be up to you, Aquarius, really, about how you accept these changes that are going to come. It already seems like this transition is happening. You had the Strength card right off the bat, and that's letting me know that you're going to overcome, but you don't want to create an illusion in your life where you feel like you're going to idealize someone or a situation and withstand difficulty and just this overwhelming need to make things work. Okay, let's see what Oracle has to say. We have helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that could be and make contact. Okay, and this reminds me of the Three of Cups. It's about looking for people that are like-minded and connecting with people that are going to lift you up and help you and bring you support through this. And it's time to move on. And this is saying that it's time to let go of the old and the worn out. The old and the worn out. Sorry, I have a major itch in my nose right now. It's time to let go of the old, the worn out, so that the new can come in. There's a definite ending of a chapter here, and with that ending can come a very beautiful beginning, maybe with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, somebody that you can rely on, somebody that knows about self-worth and value. Okay, now you also have Mother Healing at the bottom of the deck, and this is a card about healing feelings that you have with your mother, or healing certain situations with your children. Okay, and this is saying that as you're feeling towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. Okay, so Aquarius, I hope that this reading serves you. Remember, we have a lot of things going on, a lot of reactive energy. So take your time when you're going to speak. Think before you speak, definitely, and observe. Okay, observe versus react. All right, so I love you guys so much. I send you fearless light and love. Make sure that you check out the description box below for all of my services and anything that you may need, merchandise, or where to find me, how to contact me. It's all there. And please keep liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel and commenting. I love to hear from you. Okay, so take good care, Aquas, and I will see you soon on my next reading.